I think we were planning on going to the miners' exchange.
It's just we needed diamond and
Well, also she's running for town master, and I think Wynn had some skin in the game.
aside from going to the miners' exchange and shopping for other materials, our plan is to go to the mines. Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean we're going to the camp that Gundren's brothers set up.
When we leave, which way do we go? Like, where is the Wave Echo Cave?
That's a good question. Gundren, leaving here from Phandalin, how far is it to the camp?
Oh, it's not too far. Day and a half.
Conjurin, I think with the way that things have been going since we got here, with any luck, your brothers are still alive.
Well, I mean, we have a little bit of notoriety, and we probably don't want to be seen sticking our nose into business that's not necessarily ours.
As you're continuing down the street, you see a sign pointing to the Phandalin Miners Exchange.
It sounded like someone was tied up in an adjacent room, but I don't think we can reasonably go in there and start a fight without good cause.
Behind the abandoned woodworker's hut, you do seem to kind of notice some movement in the branches, a glimpse of a bushy tail every once in a while.
Hello, friend.
Who talking? Oh,
Astros,
you.
friend of the forest.
You got food? Season us. Gimme.
Would you be willing to go look at something for us and give me permission to see also what you were seeing?
More food?
I have a little more, yes.
Yes.
You feel yourself much closer to the ground, moving quite quick. You can see there is towards the lip of the roof just one small, almost like prison cutout window. Kind of a dark room that the squirrel can't really see much in. The light kind of just shining. But through its eyes, you do see what looks to be like a storage room. You can see different ores kind of stashed in different places. Kind of make out a shadowy desk. And you see what looks to be 3 sack cloths. 2 of them seem to be moving around, and the other seems to be still. From what I hear from you, the shady business afoot. I thought we stamped it out with getting rid of the red brands, but seems like some rot is still coming to the surface in this town. If you wish me to accompany you, I noticed a few errors on some of the contracts and disputes that I was reading and noticed, and just wanted to take a look at some of your stores to see if these may just have been a number mess up. Nothing out of the ordinary. But just wanted to check. Whoever would like to come, they'd like to come with you, Sir Hallwinter. Please. She pushes, looks to be like a loose plank, and this wall swings open. Feel free to take a look around. Everything should be in order there. They called me Sweet Fingers.
Oh, is it because you're really good at playing the lute?
I never brag about my skill, but I've heard it from others before. Barrick, you hear first one smaller thump and then a larger thump as Tybalt hit the wall from the other side. The bard seems to kind of stop playing her lute, kind of angered at the interruption in her music. And you hear the sound of that muffled voice for just a second before she begins playing the lute again. You kind of clumsily act like you kind of trip, and you kind of cut through the neck of her lute, cutting through the strings. It's like, plink, plink, plink.
You idiot! What have you done to my beautiful instrument?
Don't know why this is so necessary, Sildar. Thought we had an agreement, but if you don't trust me, continue searching. You trip over something that you couldn't see at first, and it feels solid, and you hear an oof. Halia sees that. She snaps her fingers, and the sound of thunder cracks. The lovely Sweet Fingers. She casts Thunderwave. You hear 3 thuds as they strike against Barrick. You feel the body move against you as the invisibility drops off of the 3 sacks.
Flittering images of dwarves working the forge in the famous forges of Morden. Over time, she heats up into molten metal and then eventually bursts into flames.
The forge is just bashed into her as she just drops her loot. All right, enough. I apologize. I'm just a hireling.
Yeah, well, you should have dropped it when I gave you the chance the first time.